Okay, here we are in the Aston Villa's ground at the whole suite. Declan Geraghy, just after coming through a steady fourth fight, 4-0. How did the fight go? Tell us all about it.
3-0 it is. 3-0, 3-0, handy fight, you know what I mean? It was just a typical journeyman. I was won all rounds, won every round, handy, easy. And I would have liked to get the stoppage, but it's hard to get the stoppage when they don't come and try to even fight. Like, he literally ran the... I thought he moved much. He just wouldn't stand still, just constantly keep running. So it just made it difficult, you know, that kind of way. And just picked me punches, and I went for it at times, I did, but just the stoppage wasn't there to be taken. He just wasn't there in one spot, so... I'm a bit disappointed in the performance that I didn't get the stoppage, because I believe I can stop most people on my way up, but it's hard when they just don't come and win. Just don't come and fight, really.
Listen, 3-0, but you got the 4 rounds. Was there anything in particular that you've been working on out in the MJM gym out in Marbella that you've put into practice here in Birmingham today?
Yeah, it was my first 4 round I get through, it was as well. So I'm happy to get the 4 rounds in and hopefully build on the rounds, but hopefully get more stoppages as well on the way up. But yeah, we practice on trying to pick punches and to the body and the hook, but it was hard. It was just difficult. Me and Shay have a lot of moves that we work together, and we constantly practice constantly, and it was hard to work on some of them because it was that difficult. He wouldn't come and fight, you know what I mean? I stood there in front of him, I went to the corner, I called him off to the corner to come and fight. He just wasn't there to be hit, really. Just kept on running, so I just had to just really hit with whatever I could get with, and then just constantly keep moving.
Well, I suppose he gets through his 4 rounds. He gets to fight another day as well, another payday for him. But moving on for you move on to a really pretty not a spectacular bill, or at least a big movement in Irish boxing. August the 30th, your first fight at home. Tell us a little bit. Are you excited about that one, or what's the story?
I don't know who told you I was on that, because I never said I was on it. I don't know yet. I don't know if I was 100% on it.
So it's not been confirmed?
Nothing's been confirmed with me. I don't know. I know I'm fighting next month. I'm definitely fighting next month, and I'll be fighting in September as well. So I'll have them 2 fights. I'll have 2 fights in the space of another 6 weeks, and I'll be ready for them too. It's just the next fight at a time. I just look at each fight as it comes, and whatever bill I'm on, I'm just happy just to keep performing. And if I'm lucky enough to get on the Matthews bill and on Sky Sports, it'd be great, and just to get out there and show people what I can do. But if that doesn't come, I'm sure I'll be on something else. I'm not sure what bill I'll be on, but just constantly keep winning and hopefully start taking more people out, because we do it in the gym, and I'm hunting people with my punches, you know what I mean? So there's no reason I can't do it in the ring, but hopefully gradually keep stepping up in pounds. Like the fellow boxed there beat Anthony Cruller, who's a Freddy guy. He boxed Ricky Burns twice. Yeah. Yeah, so he boxed Ricky Burns twice as well, former world champion. He boxed Lee Selby, he boxed John Murray as well, I think, you know what I mean? So he's been in with good boys, you know, he's been in with very good boys, so I was happy to get the 4 rounds in, but hopefully just move on and constantly keep winning, and hopefully get a fan base behind me, and hopefully just start drawing a crowd with me. Just keep building on my followers, and just keep putting on the good performance and build up my record.
Well, you're obviously a Dublin lad, but you're based out in Marbella at the MGM gym. What brought you out there? Because originally you did go to the Wildcard gym for a little while, so you're not afraid to travel. You haven't been afraid to sort of, go elsewhere to follow your dream. So what dragged you out to the MGM?
I went to the Wildcard. I went after the Wildcard because I was considering going pro, because I was Irish champion, and senior champion. I was getting messed around with the Irish team a little bit. So especially, I wasn't feeling. It was hard to get up to constantly get the motivation to train when you're there and on the team since I'm 13 years of age. Like, I won my first title at 11, so I've been on the Irish team set up a long time. So I went to the World Card, and I got along with Freddie, and Freddie loved my style and wanted me to stay. It didn't want me. I came back for the box offs for I think it was the World Championships. I moved up a weight as well for them. I did, but came back for the box offs, and Freddie didn't want me to go, and I was talking to it was going to be him and someone else was going to be managing me, and I was in talks with Top Rank as well. But I got cold feet. I just didn't think the setup's great over there. It's brilliant. The gym's great for sparring and all that. I just didn't feel I was going to get the one-on-one what I needed at the start. And I came home, went back on the Irish team, and stayed on the Irish team. I think I won the seniors then after I came back, I think now. But I know I came back and stayed on the Irish team for a while, and then I was in talks again with a few different people. A few people are quarreling about me, looking for me to go. In Ireland, England as well, yeah. And there was a shot for me going back over to America as well. But a few people told me about Marbella, and I got a phone call after I inquired about. I got a phone call near enough straight away, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do either then. It was a big step to turn pro. It was a major step, but then I decided, like, I've always wanted to go pro, and I was just getting cold feet. Will I not? I went over, I met the people, and just knew there and then I was the place for me, and I just got along great with my manager and great with my coach.
So you've settled in there. There's plenty of characters out there. You buzz off the characters out there? You know, you got Fitzer, you got Peter McDonough, you got lads like that.
Oh dear God, it's the house, a crazy house. Trust me, no one knows to have it. I got the boys that tell you I go into my room. I do. I see them enough in the daytime. I have to go in the room when I hit night time and talk to my own friends, because it's like the Brady Bunch. This is that bad it is. Honestly, yeah. Pete McDonough, dear God, don't know how his missus sticks him.
That's why he's out in Marbella.
Anthony Fitzgerald, don't know how his missus sticks him.
That's why he's out in Marbella.
Two of them are bonkers, they are. And the two of them share a room with each other. They're the most lively people you're going to meet. They're off the head. And then I have Mikhail's in the house, the gaffer of the house is in the house. So there's four of us in the house, and we have a lovely place we stay. And it's just a big family it is, you know what I mean, between the people in the gym, the people up in the bar, the manager, the coaches, everyone who helps. We're just a big family. We all want the best. You know, like they've been on to the coaches already, making sure I won. They're over the moon. The same with Fitzy, be on about with Fitzy, make sure he does the job. And there's no jealousy or ego or nothing between any of us. Like, we're all different. Like, Pete's mad. Pete's just bonkers, you know what I mean? Even the way he goes on is bonkers. Fitzy's mad in his own different way and crazy in his own different way. But then again, you'd have to be if you're doing this for a living.
Listen, it's great to hear that you've settled in down at the MGM Marbella. We'll be out there before the big fight in August. Fingers crossed you're on it, even though it's not been confirmed, obviously. But great to speak to you, and congratulations on the win.
Thanks very much, I appreciate it. Thank you. Tell you, Mikhail, you're lucky I have